Yo mga sir, kamusta? 2018 na maganap ang bakbakan ng ating kababayan na si Jack El Kapitan Tipura kontra sa MEXICANO na si Edibaldo Ortega para sa vacant WBA Interim World Featherweight title. Ang pagharap po na ito ay ginanap sa laban ng ating pambansang kamao at dito po ulit nakuha ni Sir Manny ang TKO sa matagal na panahon. Ang huli nga po ay nanggaling pa kay Miguel Cotto. Well, balik nga po tayo sa ating topic. Pero bago yan, kung ngayon ka palang po napadpad sa aking channel, ay huwag mo namang kalimutang mag-like at subscribe. Si El Kapitan nga po ay may record na 21 wins, walang talo at 16 dito ay tinapos via knockout. Habang ang Mexicano naman po ay may record na 26 wins, isang talo at ang 12 dito ay tinapos via knockout. Kaluwete din po ang laro ng ating kababayan na si Jack Tipura at may lakas. May nahon kung gumalaw. Pero sa laban na to, unang round pa lang po mga sir, pinatikim agad ni Jack Tipura ang dala-dala niyang lakas sa Mexicano.
Not gonna let it come easy. He's a solid guy, good southpaw.
And you talk about intensity. Sitting in that fighter interview meeting, I thought he was going to jump the table and start scrapping with you just because.
He's us right now, though.
Needs to be focused because Ortega has plenty of power. Oh, there's the right hand that lands to the Mexican.
Yeah, but just before that, I think Tipura landed a good body shot.
This crowd's getting loud. Of this capacity crowd, I would say probably 95% are here just to see Manny Pacquiao. And Tipura's going to get a lot of love off that crowd. A Filipino fighter on a big Filipino fight card. Oh, and a right there from Ortega. Chris, is when you see two southpaws squaring off, is it basically the same style as when you see two orthodox fighters? Both fighters landing some heavy punches here in round one. This is the kind of fight we expected, Chris, and that's what we're getting.
They both said that this would be an all-action affair.
Down in our last fight, he was taken to a local medical facility for precautionary reasons. Hopefully he'll be okay. Any further news, we'll certainly pass it along to you. And when it's Spanish to English tonight.
They're actually speaking Visayan. It's a little bit different from Filipino, so doing the best.
Keep going forward, don't back up.
I don't think you need to tell these guys to do that. They're gonna come forward. It's in their nature.
What Tipura does, I will fight my fight, and I'm going to use my intelligence to win. What does he mean by his intelligence?
Yeah, you see it. He's using actually lateral movement. He's fighting the outside. He's not doing the traditional meet you in the middle of the ring Mexican style. He's actually using boxing skills and lateral movement. So I'm impressed to see that. He said he was going to do it, and he's able to execute.
Tipura with a left hand as Ortega came bull rushing in. Big swing and a miss by both guys. Every punch thrown with knockout intentions.
This is going to be the battle of hooks, I believe. Both these guys really like their lead right hooks.
There was a left that connected for Tipura. It was the more adversity you face, the better fighter you become.
Good exchange here. I like how Tipura was fighting off his back foot there. Landis Diaz has dealt with that already. Good counter left uppercut by Tipura. Timed that one perfectly.
I was really impressed by how calm Manny Pacquiao is in the locker room. I mean, it seemed like he was just like going for a meal or something, giving him a new hunger.
That, of course, still to come, but right now a good scrap between Ortega and Tipura for the vacant WBA Interim World Championship Featherweight Division. You know, a scary, scary story a few months ago surrounding Jack Tipura fighting out of his home country for the first time. in East London, South Africa, tested positive for HIV and was worried about his life, his family's safety. A very, very scary moment for him. Nice exchange, and Ortega got the better of that exchange, but now that gives Tapura to open up.
Tapura eats big shots just there.
You cannot rest for a second when you're in there against Ortega. And a nice 1-2 running forward for Ortega again. Good round for the Mexican who just missed with the right, hit him with the left. Exchanges and then throwing some left.
Combinations really got Tapura's attention. We're going to see here the right hand and then the left hook and another right hand. This seemed to spur Ortega on towards the end of that round. Another shot of that. I like Ortega.
Heading into round 3. Let's see what they have in store for us here in the 4th. Tapura from the Philippines in the red, Ortega from Mexico in the white. One of 4 world title fights. Oh, big overhand right thrown there from Tapura. Just focused on offense. He can't afford to do that tonight against Ortega, can he?
No, and I think he knows that. He's been, like I said, he's been fighting a little bit of a counter fight at times. He's been more aware of his defense and making sure he's not taking too many shots here. Good adjustment from a young fighter.
Ortega, born in Puebla, Mexico, currently resides in Tijuana, has 5 sisters, and his parents own a little Mexican food stand.
No.
Said he had a simple life growing up, but only 4 losses. Can their friend, their son, their brother win a world title?
Good left hand over the top from Ortega there. Timed that one perfectly. Ortega is doing what he said he was going to do, box smart and be aggressive at times. That's exactly what he's been doing.
He's got Tapura walking backwards. We're just minutes away from our main event. There's only one, Manny Pacquiao. Here we are, round 5 scheduled for 12 between another Filipino fighter, Jack Tapura, taking on Evaldo Ortega. Crowd really beginning to fill up this arena here. We're on the Kuala Lumpur Sports City Complex at the Axiata Arena. The biggest fight card, featherweight division. Talk about culture shock, Chris. This is the first time Ortega has ever fought out.
Good left hand, straight left hand to the body by Tapura. Good left uppercutting by Tapura. I like when he takes a little head.
This fight is either super slow or all out guns blazing. No in between.
10 seconds.
Nice defense there by Tapura. Good head movement. For Ortega, I would say to pick up the action a little bit more, be a little more active, and being able to counter like that. I would like for him to counter with more than 1 punch at a time.
Stick and move there. throws a combination of two. In weeks for a world title fight, Ortega said he's...
Let it go, let it go, let it go. Break. Box.
Left hand there for Ortega. Thrown with a lot of power, though.
Into this round, you see more of what Ortega needs to do. Push him forward, letting his hands go.
Strong with the score so far.
Yeah, tough to score, competitive fight, but I've got Tempora up by a couple rounds.
About Jack Tempora, Diana. Don't know a lot about him, El Capitan.
Actually, honestly, not a very known fighter in the Philippines yet. Training in Cebu, which is like a province outside Manila. This is only his second international fight. Has big dreams, like every boxer, hoping to fulfill what Manny Pacquiao has achieved. May not come close.
Hard to see that.
Very humble man. He always like downplays his skills.
Manny did not downplay the importance of hard work.
Yes.
He said that Tempora is a very hard. He's not being super convincing, but honestly, I just like his when he throws
In the 45 minutes we spent
there. Good timing.
Good. Ooh, big flash, and would love to get some of that at the beginning of the round instead of right at the end.
Need to get some ice up here.
For the action, we got Ortega pushing forward early, backing up. Tempora kept crawling along the ropes, letting his hands go, and then we're going to see some action. Here's another look at that. Pushing him against the ropes, letting those hands go. And then the end of the round, like as Todd alluded to, these guys seem to always open it up. Both hands flying.
Both men felt this would not go the distance. Well, if you want to become a world superstar or even a national hero, how you win. Even when Pacquiao lost, for the most part, he would.
There's no doubt about that.
Nice counter right there, more of a slapping shot from Tempora. And no alcohol sales here in this arena.
Break. Break. Time.
Yeah, for sure. After seeing how serious their team was, I definitely give them a better shot.
Both may be past their prime. I felt poor. I know that.
No.
I know I was poor at 26.
Those in the world, definitely a place to visit.
I love a good mango.
Suéltalo. Okay, break.
Good tequila.
I've heard about that stuff.
There's a nice exchange, and it looked like Tempora got the better of it as Ortega comes springboarding back off the ropes. Ooh, nasty uppercut just missed. Oh! 30 seconds to go. Let's see what Tempora wants to do here. Ortega holding on.
Ortega seems hurt.
Oh, good hard shot. And now here comes Tempora going forward. He's got a 76% knockout percentage. Knows how to close the show. Ortega eating a lot of punches here. And it's stopped. That is a shocking stoppage. But Jack Tempora has won the interim WBA Featherweight Championship of the world. And I know Ortega was hurt, Chris, but was he that hurt that he needed to be stopped?
I think a world title fight, you give him a little more time.